Ah, the Wii, the console that took the world by storm in 2006. With its revolutionary motion controls and pack-in title Wii Sports, this console was engineered to please the masses. The Wii was a staple of my and many others' childhood. This game introduced me to an abundance of games that are now considered classics: LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, Call of Duty 3, Mario Kart Wii, even SpongeBob's Boating Bash. While all of those games are great, one game in particular that I held in the highest regard and still do to this day is the sequel to Wii Sports, Wii Sports Resort. Wii Sports Resort is essentially a collection of mini-games based upon many different sports, such as fencing, basketball, and golf. My favorite sport by far was fencing. I remember I got the highest score in the duel mode, which was my favorite one. To answer the question of why the Wii was so successful is a more difficult question to answer than meets the eye. The Wii started losing its relevance around the year 2012, but didn't go straight to hell until 2020, when the final game to ever grace the Wii was released, Just Dance 2020. The fact that the Wii lasted for 14 years is quite the feat. While it didn't necessarily keep its relevance through the years, Nintendo still cared about the Wii for 14 whole years, at least enough to allow other game companies to release games on their console. But just because Nintendo kept the console alive didn't make it successful. One main reason the Wii was so successful is innovation. The Wii innovates from the norm in the sense that it is user-friendly to many different age groups, heavily utilizes motion controls in a way that is both fun and interactive, and best of all, the Nintendo games on the Wii, such as Mario Kart Wii, Wii Sports, and Wii Sports Resort, are designed for multiplayer. This led to people playing these games at parties and get-togethers, which informed guests of these social gatherings, who had never heard of the console, about the existence of the Wii. This spread the knowledge of the Wii's existence and likely caused many people to buy a Wii of their own. Another element I feel played a part in the Wii's success is the previously mentioned pack-in game Wii Sports. Most consoles today rely on the purchase of games to function, while the Wii came with a free demo that demonstrated what the Wii was all about: motion controls, multiplayer, and the user experience. This was a genius marketing decision because it allowed players to have a taste of what the console is like without having to make any purchases. I get that nowadays free games are a thing, but who buys a PS5 to play Roblox? One final thing about the Wii that was likely a part of its success was the relative reliability that every game would be significantly different on the Wii than it would on a PS3, for example. With all of the Wii's innovations, one of the greatest was the Miis, avatars with near infinite customizability. The Miis that you create in the Mii Maker can be used in games such as Wii Sports Resort, where each Mii has its own save data for each game you play on it. Professionally, this feature allows competitive players to easily access and create a large number of accounts. That's all I really have to say about the Miis. If there is one person in the world who cares about the Wii, the Miis, and Nintendo games in general, it's my brother, Studio N. He lately talked about the Wii and a couple of games on that console in his video, The Case for Tomodachi Life 2, so I decided I'd let him take it from here to finish up the video.
The Wii's relevance and popularity started to falter in 2010 and really started to go downhill considerably in 2012 when the Wii U was released, the replacement for the Wii. A backwards compatible upgrade of the Wii with new titles and a unique gamepad controller. What could possibly go wrong? Well, the answer to that is everything. While on paper the Wii U sounds exciting, nearly everybody on the face of the earth hated this console. Most people thought that the Wii U was out of touch and underpowered, especially for the $300 price tag. May the Wii rest in peace.